What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I'm going to be talking about how I basically feel about Joker and my final thoughts on the character. Joker has been out long enough for me to understand basically what this character is and what he's meant to do, and this is basically my predicted tier of the character. Now, I'm going to be going by a variation real quick. I feel like this one is his best variation, variation 2. I feel like variation 1 and 3 are tied. You just pick 3 if you want the damage, and 2 if you want more tools. That's basically what it is. But number 2 is definitely the best variation, and this video is gonna be me talking more about variation 2. Because, you know, that's what people usually care about. Like, when a character's best variation gets figured out, the other 2 barely don't get touched. But I don't really think that's going to be a case with Joker, because this is a character with variations done right. There's actually a reason to pick the other ones. Like this one, set up in plus frames. This one, like I said, damage. And this one, like the zoner type variation. And the unbreakable damage. There's a reason to play his other variations, and a lot of characters you don't get that. Like if you pick up Joker, you can actually have some fun with every variation. Yeah, so that's good on him. Now let's get into the game. Right. So the thing about Joker, why I think the second variation is the best, is because it puts you in a lot of unfair situations. Like all the tools that he has in this variation can just end up being overwhelming. Like this right here, he can get some good damage with that in the corner. He gets like 32% in the corner meterless, like a meterless punish. That is really good. And this game is lacking a lot of good setup characters, and that is because a lot of them don't have damage. We obviously know that's not the problem with Joker. Like this character gets some really good damage, especially in the other variations. Now this variation still gets some damage too, but this variation is like, you know, meant to be the setup one, so it's obviously not going to get as much as the other one, but he still doesn't have a damage problem at all. Like, he has a meterless launcher, and his scaling is very good. Joker also has all the tools you need to play the game at a very basic level too. He has an 11 frame mid, and you know, he has, like I said, the meterless launch right there. He has really good crushing blows, and his cancel, freaking, it's dumb good. He has everything you basically need to play MK11. I would say his biggest weakness is his Oki. Like, Oki off of his grabs are absolute trash. Now, it's not trash for his first variation because he wants you away from him in the first one, but for the other 2 variations, his Oki's trash, and I would say that's the worst thing about him. But in the corner, this one right here, that one's actually good, because you know, he starts to get setups if he does that in the corner, and he can really get oppressive with his setups like that. Now, I really do think this character is a very complete character. He has a lot of tools. Like, a very important thing to have in this game is good crushing blows, and if you don't have good crushing blows, you know, that's not saying that your character's not viable, but it's just a mega plus having good crushing blows. Like, look at Outtake Johnny. He doesn't have crushing blows, and he's like one of the best in the game, if not the best. So it's definitely not completely required, but it just helps a lot. Like, he gets one off of this, he gets one off of that if he has enough, and then the cancel as well. If he gets the cancel, he gets one off of that too. He is stacked with crushing blows. And then he plays neutral really well with these right here, with the cane or the freaking pole, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, 11 frame mid, like I said, this character is very, very good. Now, this variation in particular, I honestly think is top tier. I really do. Like, if people, you know, think that I'm wrong about that, you know, that's their opinion or whatever, that's fine, but I really do think this variation of Joker is top tier. Like, the situations, the setups that he can put you in are so freaking unfair that it's actually ridiculous. And when this character gets shown off in tournament, y'all gonna see everybody just switch to playing this one if they want to take Joker seriously. Like, the other two are still gonna have their place, but if they want to take Joker seriously, they're gonna be picking up this variation. Now, I honestly think that this right here is his best setup, just in my opinion, because it's like the most realistic one that you're gonna get, and you could do it in pressure. Because the other one, this right here, you're very negative, but this one right here, you know, it just goes through them, and you can play mind games with them, like, oh, am I gonna do this one right here, or am I throwing out this? And yeah, some people will still react and get out of it, but like, it's still a mind game. So if you know they're gonna try to do something, you can do something else to stop it. So yeah, this one, this specific, like, let's look what it's called. Yeah, Jack in the Box. I feel like this is his best one. It's the most realistic one that he's gonna be getting. And like I said, Joker has some very good damage. I think that's one of the major things about this character. Like, if he gets a meterless launcher, like a basic combo with him will look something like this. That's meterless damage. It takes some people to get a bar to get that. Like, that's really good. And then with that meterless damage comes with, he ain't gotta use his resources like that. So he can save his resources for setting you up and putting you in unfair situations. And yes, the block advantage on this stuff is real. Look at this. That is plus 40. 40. That's plus 44. Oh wait, it was 44 at one angle, but inconsistently is 43. Oh wait, look at that one. That one was 50, but you ain't gonna be getting it from that far. Like, realistic, like right there. But yeah, like, they're actually that plus. It's not, that frame data is not wrong right there. And I feel like this character is actually very freaking good. Like, once people learn how to fight him, like with all setup characters, you know, I think he will fall off just a little bit, but this character, he just got the tools. And yeah, that's basically how I feel about this character. He's so freaking good, and in my opinion, second variation is so much fun to play. Like, I don't see how you cannot have fun playing this variation. Like, I just don't see how you can't. But yeah, that's Joker, everybody. So, final opinions on him. Think he's a good character. Definitely the best setup character in the game. He puts you in a lot of unfair situations if the Joker player knows what he's doing. I feel like when he's shown off in tournament, people are going to gravitate to this variation more. And I think he's just overall a very amazing character. Definitely top tier. In variation 2, I think he's top tier. Other ones, I just think they're both high mid, to be honest. But yeah, that's Joker, everybody. So, in the comments below, let me know how y'all feel about Joker. Do you think they did him justice? Is he everything you wanted? And personally, I also want to know, which variation are you currently playing the most? I know that when people play him, Madman is getting the most play. And, you know, the people who like to play more of a lame sit-back play style are playing the first one. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about him. I actually really want to know your opinion on this character. I feel like the community is going to be divided on this character until we see the dominant showing of this character. I feel like the community is going to be divided. I really just do. I got a feeling. But yeah, like I said in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about Joker and everything. Was he everything that y'all wanted? Do you wish they did some different stuff? Let me know. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.